Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, so I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, grandma, and her mother-in-law, she makes me feel like stomach issue, bowels. This could be colon as well. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm hearing the name Mary, but it's three times, so that I know that the name is handed down.
My daughter's name is Marcella, handed down.
Mm, nope.
So I'm not sure.
This would be Mary three times. So there's three, like three times.
No, the only
Okay, so
thing I could think of is
okay,
Marcella.
Okay, hang on. And I saw your name twice, and I was drawn to you the first time, and that's why I said put your number in the chats again. And then when I saw you again, so let me get some more because I know there's a Mary three times. So would you also understand the credit card fraud or the credit card dealing with that?
Paying something with a credit card recently. Yes.
Okay. And there's also like working in education or school.
Yes.
Okay. And also, if you have a partner or a spouse, think on that side of the family, even an ex. But I know there's a, and I keep going over this, but I know there's a Mary three times.
Okay.
And then I also know September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes.
Okay. So you'd understand all of that. You understand
September.
everything except for Mary.
Yes.
Okay. And then also,
September is our
I'm sorry,
September is our anniversary.
your anniversary.
Yes. Mine.
Okay. And gosh, I know there's a Mary three times. So again, think on your spouse's side as
My
well.
husband has a cousin named Mary, but I don't know if it was handed down.
Okay. It could be like a first or middle name, but I'll leave that. You can find that out later. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is really random as well, but were you doing something with Q-tips?
I need more. I'm out of my little container I keep them in.
Okay, so were you having a conversation with yourself about this? Like, oh, I need to go get more Q-tips.
Yes, I was thinking it.
Okay, I love when they bring this up, and it's so random, but it lets you know this is how much that for one that I am with you, and two that this is how much they're with you. Even if you're thinking about it, nobody else knows it. Your loved ones know. Now, I'm also hearing congratulations on the vehicle. So there's either like a used vehicle or a new vehicle.
Not for at least I've had my car for 2 years now.
Nope, and it's the black vehicle.
Our black truck we have, but it's not new.
Mm-mm. So, just know how this is coming through. Again, you may not know this, so just what you don't know, just I encourage you to write it down because you'll get it later. Because know how
Okay.
your loved ones when they come through, they could be highlighting, family still here. So I'm hearing like a new vehicle, and I know it's black.
All right.
Okay.
I'm hoping one's coming.
Okay. So are you guys talking about getting a new vehicle?
I had a new vehicle and then not by my control, I wrecked it. And ever since then, I've wanted it and I hint all the time, I'm ready to get a new car. I'm ready to get a new, better SUV than I have. So, yes, we do talk about it often.
Okay, because I'm hearing congratulations. So that is coming. And I'm being shown the color black. I'm not making you get black, but I'm being shown the color black.
Fine.
I don't know if that's your preference, your vehicle of color preference, but
If I don't like white, it gets dirty too much. So,
but I am being shown black. Now again, this is another random thing, but I'm also being shown pigs.
pigs.
Who either raise pigs, has pigs, or likes pigs.
My coworker has pigs.
Okay, were you
I mean,
just in conversation about this?
oh, we joke about her. She has a sanctuary. So we joke about her every day that we're going to come over and play with all her animals.
Okay. Again, it's just her way of coming through. Like I'm still here and I'm with you. Now she's also making reference to like either going to get photos taken, like a professional photography, or there's a camera connection. but not like a phone camera. This would be like a nice camera.
Let's. I mean, I was just on the phone talking to someone because we just booked a trip and we talked about pictures that will be taken
Okay, professionally.
by a Disney worker, like the cast members. So yes,
Okay, that's fine.
yes.
That's fine.
I mean, I guess they're not professional, but they do that every day.
Okay, and can I get personal with that?
Yeah,
Were you looking at flights and then either changed your mind or changed something with a flight? There's a flight connection with this.
we booked our flights last night for our trip.
Okay, did you look at something and then you changed your mind and booked somewhere else? There's
Mm, in April, we changed flights, but that trip has been taken already.
but you changed your flight. No, I don't want to make it fit. I'd rather be wrong. I'm gonna just leave
And
that there.
then in May, we came home from a vacation, and our flight home was changed.
So this
Different
so
airplane.
so this was a different vacation,
This is
but
a different trip
but
than the one I'm planning right now.
okay, but it just happened. Well, obviously
Yes.
it's May. It's still May. Okay, and then I know there's a Sh sounding name like Sharon, Shannon, Sheila. There's that Sh. Still here living.
Mm, I'm not thinking about that one.
Okay, I'll leave that there. Just remember how this is coming through, my friend. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
You sure?
Would be that I would be hearing from my grandma. So
I'm sorry. I didn't catch that.
it would be my grandma coming through is who I'm thinking. So
Yeah,
I'm not coming together with a name right now.
that's okay. Remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here still living or themselves or whom that they're with, but that sounding name is still here living. So it'll be like Shannon, Sheila, Shane. There's that sounding name still here living. So I'll leave that there. What you don't know, you'll get it later.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Wait, hold on before we head out. I'm also being shown like real estate. So is there a move?
No, not anytime soon.
Okay. I know you're thinking with yourself, but in your immediate circle, in your family, she makes me feel like there's a move, like selling, buying. There's that connection.
No, my sister-in-law is taking over her house soon. She's going through a divorce.
She's taking over your grandma's house.
No, her house that she lives in. That her husband is will be moving out, but she's staying there. That's the only move.
Yeah, I
I guess.
don't. Again, I don't want to make it fit. I don't think that's it. So just know how this is coming through. What you don't understand, it'll come to you later. Okay, my friend.
Okay.
All right. I leave the love
All
with you.
right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her good vibes and love.